had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. And let's try to play the second half.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA.
And what a tremendous game for primetime. He's got 10 rebounds and 1 assist.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Primetime is out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Winslow in at the 3. Stolen by Dudley. Tries from 16. Wall's shot is off. Miami leading by 9. Here's Primetime. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Marcin Gortat. The Heat have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Washington shooting well, 50% from the floor. Wall dishes to Beal. Back to Wall. Wizards passing it around. Such a wide open look. And it's 8 points here for Beal.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's Bosh. Here's Primetime, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Primetime's got 27 points. Wizards trail by 11. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And Beal kicks to Wall. Unloads from 13. Again, the miss by Wall. The Heat shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Here's Primetime, covered by Wall. Primetime, the pass to Winslow. Outside Bosh, outside Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. Primetime.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Beal, the pass to Bolton. The rebound by Primetime. Primetime's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
And the pass to Beal. Off the screen. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 6 assists in the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job over the top of that screen in that particular play.
For the Wizards, Nene, he's checked in for Gortat. And Gary Neal subbed in for Jared Dudley. Dragic, the pass to Primetime. He used that pick to perfection. Primetime's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Nene setting the pick for Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
They double him with Nene. Inside, rejected by Wall. Here's Beal, and it's sent back by Bosh. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last. Chris Humphries is checked in for Washington. Chalmers comes in for John Wall. Then for the Heat, Whiteside's checked in for Bosh. Gerald Green comes in for Winslow. And it's Brooks in for Goran Dragic. Beal against Brooks. And Beal kicks to Humphries from 13. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Humphries has got 7 points in the game.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Beal against Brooks. For the three. Can't hit. And Miami the other way now.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Prime time, the pass to Green. Kept alive. Here's Whiteside. Makes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 15.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Beal against Wade. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he overshot that one, missing.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean,
Miami leading by 14. The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Then it's Gortat. Then it's Gary Neal. And it's Bolton in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Wall. Outside for Beal. Beyond the arc. And that one's good.
what are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Dragic kicks to Brooks. Here's Primetime. Gortat covering. No good from Primetime. Here's Wall. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Beal. Beal's got 9 points here in the second half. The Heat shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
To the paint, stolen by Bosch. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Primetime, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also the ball hockey, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Winslow's checked in for Gerald Green, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for Aaron Brooks. There's a screen by Gortat. And Neal kicks to Gortat. Another one falls for Washington.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
They set the pick. Dragic the pass. Whoa!
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Beal can't get it to go.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And Washington making a change here. Dudley's checked in, and he gets it to go. 43 points for Freak.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Wall against Dragic. It's Wall with the drive. Got a piece of it.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
With it, and Bosch picks him up defensively. Gortat, the pass to Bolt. Beal gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Beal's got 8 points here in this quarter.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Get ready to go, Wizard Girls. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Got it.
Here's prime time. Rebound, Washington. All with it. To the middle. Here's Bolton. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Rebound by Primetime. Primetime's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
1:51 left in the fourth. And that one's good. Primetime's got 45 points.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Dudley dishes to Beal. Outside, Wall. Floats one. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dragic. Wall attacking. Off the screen.
Right now, he just can't buy a basket. I mean, I tell you what, he's getting good shots, but he just can't seem to get it to go down. He's just got to continue to stay with it, and eventually they'll fall.
Prime time, stolen by Dudley. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And Gortat kicks to Wall. Sinks the three-pointer.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass.
Whoa!
Settle down now.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
And Beal kicks to Gortat. The kick out to Wall. And again, Washington with the triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
The kick out to Bosch. There's the triple, and he gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 13.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business.